In this video, I am sharing with you how I escaped the cage when I was planning to exit my day job. The cage happens to be the feelings of doubt, of fear, where I was hesitating whether I was making the correct decision. However, it may happen that you are in exactly the same position. You are above 40, above 50, you are planning retirement, you want a side hustle. I am sharing this interesting journey because the steps I took, now that I look back, I dot the dots and smile because I would not have imagined that I would be where I am had I not taken certain steps. The constraining belief, as I've indicated, that you're just too advanced in age now, it's too late, you've never done this before, you're going to fail, it is high risk. However, I took practical steps, and these are the steps that I'm going to be sharing with you. It started with the mind. I started observing my thoughts. And not that I rebelled against the negative ones, I just ignored them and focused on those thoughts that were encouraging me, saying, it's going to be fine. So the mindset shift towards financial security is very, very important. It starts with the mind. This is even more important when there are so many noises. There are messages of scarcity. There are messages of urgency. You must do this urgently. And you end up not knowing which way to turn. And that is why I am sharing this with you. That the message that I reminded myself about was that age is a number. I don't even celebrate birthdays, by the way, because for me, there is something that says to me, I'm timeless. So my birthday is every day. So what are these steps that I took that took me to where I am sharing how I escaped the cage? I'm Linda. I left formal employment as a lawyer, and I have embarked on being an entrepreneur, and I am coaching people, I am writing books. Recently, I published a free ebook that I would like you to enjoy. Just there is a link below. Click there and treat yourself to the ebook that is based on lessons learned when I worked closely with Nelson Mandela. It is based on just how wealthy I became when I enjoyed the lessons I learned from him. So let's come to the steps I took. As I indicated, I had to work on my mind, turn it around myself, and simplify things. But I was honest with my mind, how it worked. I was honest when it came to limiting beliefs. You're too old. It's too late. You've never done this. This has never been done in your family. I just ignored these negative thoughts because they were limiting me, and I'm glad I did that. What I also did, it was to be honest about my values. I was starting from scratch. it didn't matter that I was a lawyer, a successful one. What mattered was that my life was stagnant, uninspiring, and I needed to do something about it. It didn't matter what the title was. So I looked at my values. I revised my values. I did away with values that no longer served me. As I've just indicated, it was important for me to just free myself out of that cage and be the new me. And I love that when I gradually embraced what I was doing with joy, with confidence. I just allowed myself to open myself to something new that I also didn't know, but it happened. In short, I took actions. I took actions, that is, actions that were taking me forward. I revised them and I discarded whatever activities that were no longer serving me. And I don't look back with regrets. The actions I took, I was communicating. I was communicating my new life. I communicated verbally and non-verbally just by conduct, the actions, the whatever, the habits. My habits changed. And as time went on, I became to be comfortable in my new me to such an extent that I registered for a course with Modern Wealthy, and I was exposed to programs, very enriching programs, to such an extent that today I am an affiliate for Launch You. I decided to go that route because I wanted to partner with a brand that has a track record, a brand whose ethos, whose culture and business ethics resonates with me, and I don't look back. So these are the steps that I took. In short, I didn't just jump and plunge myself without considering why I was doing what I was doing, how I was doing it. And one thing went to another. It wasn't just an overnight transformation. No. It was gradual, and I enjoyed maturing into a new me. That is why I'm sharing this, because you may be looking for ways of getting out of the cage, whether it's the real cage or it is imaginary. But in case you are in a situation where you feel that now is the time to change, now is the time to do something else, now is the time to have a side hustle in order to improve your lifestyle, this video may be helpful, and I would invite you, I am inviting you, if you find this video meaningful, just click the like button below. Also subscribe so that I continue to make other videos, and share this video with other people, with friends, so that we grow this community of sharers. Thank you very much. Remember the description below and give it a thumbs up. Thank you.